The shadow of great empires and framed by towering monuments, Judea, cradled within the Roman Empire's mighty grasp, whispered ancient tales of conquest. Here, the tenacity of Jewish traditions stood as a bulwark against the tides of occupation, and amidst these storied landscapes, a promise flickered, a promise woven with prophecies of redemption. In this setting of contrast and change, a voice arose, destined to reverberate throughout history: the Crucifixion. This event, deeply embedded in Christian faith, symbolizes sacrifice and inspires reflection on suffering and salvation. We journey now to the cobbled streets of ancient Judea to discover its people, culture, and the epochal events under the Roman shadow that set the stage for a pivotal moment in human thought. Against this dramatic backdrop, a carpenter named Jesus emerged with messages of love and forgiveness in astonishing contrast to the Judaic law's complexities. His sermons on compassion, advocating a direct communion with God, resonated deeply and swiftly captured the hearts of many. As Jesus' influence grew, his growing band of followers, including fishermen and tax collectors, drew the skeptical eyes of the established orders. To them, Jesus was a tide of change threatening their structured hierarchy. His acts of healing and blessing only heightened the ruling class's unrest. What follows is the escalation of these tensions, a narrative bridge to a momentous confrontation destined to reshape history. In the unfolding chapters of this saga, betrayal cuts deep. Judas, for reasons untold, delivers the deceitful kiss that seals Jesus' fate. This betrayal triggers a chain of events leading to a trial that fuses truth with power in a fraught courtroom drama. Pilate, the hand of Rome, faces the populace, finding no fault with Jesus but defers to their cries for crucifixion. Condemnation now echoes as Jesus' journey to the cross begins, a path beset with agony, yet paradoxically a conduit for redemption. The next segment of our narrative will reveal the profound significance of the cross, a timeless emblem of faith. Upon the stark backdrop of Golgotha, the crucifixion, a Roman execution method for the grave's defenders, transforms into an unfathomable act of divine love. Here, the man known as Jesus redefines sacrifice and redemption through his suffering. Although a spectacle of defeat to onlookers, within Christian belief, it represents ultimate triumph. The implements of his agony, the nails, the wood, the crown, serve beyond their grim purposes as symbols of a profound spiritual exchange. This narrative cornerstone inspires millions, symbolizing a gateway from despair to hope, from fallibility to forgiveness. Through believers' eyes, the cross is more than an end. It's a beacon of eternal life. As we reflect on this, we're called to consider the enduring power encapsulated within this symbol and its shaping force over an everlasting faith. The conclusion of our journey brings us to the advent of a new dawn, Christianity's declaration of the resurrection. More than signifying Christ's return, it proclaims a redemption that rebirths the spirit of humanity. The turn from darkness to a dawning hope marks an epoch, offering redemption through faith alone. In the quiet aftermath of sacrifice, believers find reassurance in a faith anchored deeply in the miraculous and in a love immortalized by grace. This story of sacrifice and new beginnings compels introspection, echoing a divine invitation to experience redemption, peace, and eternal life.